Okay, so I've been feeling a lot of emotions, a lot of changes are going on. I'm making a lot of changes. I'm kind of forcing some change by making some changes in some areas. And I've decided that I'm going to get another job. Going to leave my current position and open the door for other positions. I think this is a really good decision for me. I feel like I'm only going to go so far where I work, and I want to go further. I don't want to limit myself. I want to learn more, work with more people, do more things, and make a bigger effort and make a bigger difference in my community. I saw a cud runner. I think you killed it already. I think you got it. Yeah. No, go play with that dirty thing over there. Gross. Gross. Go over there. Ew. I wash that thing like once a month and it gets so dirty. So I saw a spiritual healer this week. I just felt compelled to show up and do a reading and ask about this jealous energy that another person had brought up. And he said that I have been doing so much shadow work for so long that I'm actually reaching the end of this shadow work, which is bringing up a lot of change and feelings and emotions, but I'm also able to see things for what they really are, and that along with this shadow work, that I am just glowing. And even though I'm drained, tired, I feel trapped because I've been doing this work for so long, that there's a lot of light, and I just gotta follow that light, and that a lot of really good, amazing things are on the horizon that will be coming, and that this jealous energy that is in my life is because a lot of other people see that light in me too, and they want that light. They want to have what I have, or become what I'm becoming, and so it's coming off as jealousy, but it's really because they need help. They don't know how to do the work within themselves. So he said the best way that I can help is to help those people to see the light also, and to teach them how to heal and how to get there also. And the more that I give, the brighter I will shine. And that made so much sense to me. It does make sense. When I feel like I've given a message of spiritual enlightenment, or help to guide someone down their path, I feel like I've been given a little more energy. It's when I've given and it hasn't been received the way that I intended to give it, or it's constantly questioned, where I then feel drained because I'm like talking to a wall, you know. When people are willing to listen and are seeking truths, and I'm able to give them, it's like spirit comes over me and starts giving more and more and more and more, and I find myself talking about and saying things that I didn't even know to be true, but now I know they're true because they're coming out of my mouth, right? That's how it works with me anyways. This healer also told me that I have the gift of interpretation. He's like, I don't know if you already know, but if you don't know, I'm telling you, you have the gift of interpretation. And the way I took that was way different. Sorry, my neck and my shoulders really hurt today. It's way different than when I Googled it, what I got. So when I looked up interpretation, all I got was like speaking in tongues and the Bible, Corinthians. That's pretty much it. That's all I could find. But that's not how I guess I interpreted what he said. When he said I have the gift of interpretation, the way I took it was that I can interpret other people's feelings. I can understand where people are coming from and what they're trying to say before they say it, or when they have a hard time saying the right words, I can finish their sentences and say them for them. And another part of me thought, well, I also speak Spanish, so I do interpret for a lot of people. Is that what he meant? But no, I feel like it's deeper than that. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I do know that because music has been in my life for so long, that I'm going to keep doing music in some sort of way, and I'm thinking of learning or tapping into sound frequencies and healing bowls, and maybe diving into that so that music can be a part of the healing journey, but like in a different way. It may not necessarily be my voice, it might just be sounds. I've thought about maybe integrating my voice with the sounds, but I'm not really sure that that's what I want to do either. I applied for another position, which I have an interview for next week, that I'm kind of really curious and excited about. There are some other positions I've applied for also that are more like crisis intervention stuff that I'm not really that excited about, but they pay more. When I take out the money component, the first job resonates better with me. If I think about money, then yeah, I want to make $100,000. I'll drive 2-3 hours to fucking work and back every day, which would be like 5 or 6 hours. And then it sounds stupid. Fuck that. I'd rather make $70,000 and not have to drive that far and maybe enjoy my job a little better. So I'm just looking at different options right now, where I can use, I guess, my gift of interpretation and the skills that I have gained throughout my life. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm seeing a lot clearer. I feel a little lighter, like weight has been lifted since I left the band and then told my supervisor that I was looking for other work. I feel like I am on my path and it's gonna be great. I feel like it's gonna be really great. I just needed to make that decision. It was time. And I guess my dog wants my attention because he won't get out of my face. Will you? Got it. All in it. We're gonna watch The Little Mermaid, aren't we? You watch The Little Mermaid? Yeah. 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 He loves movie and cuddle time, don't you? Yeah.